Joining me now is author and political commentator Shemeka Michelle.
When God looked at man, he said it's not good for man to be alone. He gave him a woman. He didn't give him a village. He didn't give him the community. He said, be fruitful and multiply to this man and this woman. So it's supposed to be God, husband, wife.
If you always do what you always done, you will always get what you always done.
What's up, family? I am here today in response to a message that was sent to me over X, formerly known as Twitter. So I was on Fearless with Jason Whitlock, and I will put the description, or I will put the link in the description of the video that I was on. And we were just having an honest conversation about athletes marrying Black women in general, interracial marriage. And he asked me some questions and I gave an honest answer. But someone tweeted me or posted to me and said, don't let Jason pull me into a race trap that disrespects Black women. Now, I thought what I said was not disrespectful at all. But there's this thought that because I'm a Black woman, I can't say anything about Black women. I do believe that I alluded to the fact that there's this thought that Black women are the most disrespected people on the planet. And maybe at one time that was the case. I don't know. I'm not that old. But as of now, I said no one disrespects Black women more than they disrespect themselves. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. I don't take it back. It's a fact. But I'm going to just give you just a little taste. Because if I can't give it all to you. It's so much. And then I might run out of content. But I'm going to give you a little snippet, just a little taste of what I see on a daily basis. Roll the tape. First of all, they are fat and out of shape, most of them. Fat and out of shape. And even the ones that aren't so-called fat are still out of shape. But let's continue.
I did not know they had male Lululemon. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. What?
That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Now, I need y'all to tell me, what could I ever say that is more disrespectful than that? What could I say that's more disrespectful than a bunch of women dancing around looking like a bunch of untamed gorillas? What could I ever say? Orangutans. Now, maybe you could say, don't refer to them as Black women, and guess what? You are right. I'm going to refer to them as I said I was a few weeks ago. Mutts. Menacing, unruly, thuggish, and or thottish. Mutts. This has nothing to do with Black women because it has nothing to do with the color of the skin. It has everything to do with the behavior. Why a bunch of fat Black women would be bouncing around in Lululemon looking like you don't have any home training is beyond me. I don't know. And why somebody would say to me, don't get in the race trap that disrespects Black women, that's disrespectful. They are disrespecting themselves. And so when I see it, I'm going to call it out, just as I would any other group of people, regardless of skin color. Because this is not about skin color. It's not because your skin is dark that you're acting like this. You're acting like this because you don't have any home training. This isn't based on having a lot of melanin. This isn't based on having dark colored skin. This is a lack of home training, a lack of respect, a lack of self-worth, and it needs to be called out. And if you don't want to hear me do it, don't listen. Close your ears. La la la, la 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 la, la 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 la. You don't gotta listen to me. But I've been here on this here internet a long time, well before I even knew who Jason Whitlock was. Now, he been in the game way before me. Let's be clear. I'm saying I didn't know him. I'm saying my thoughts are my thoughts. He don't have to pull me in with his thinking. Go back to videos from 5 years ago, 8 years ago. I'm saying the same things. It's disrespectful for themselves. And all they did was prove the founder of Lululemon right. The founder of Lululemon said he had a distaste for the whole diversity and inclusion thing. He went on to say that they're trying to make Lululemon like the Gap, everything to everybody. And he said, you got to be clear. You don't want certain customers coming in. So who is he talking about? You fat bitches and you fat Black bitches. I'm sorry. Somebody got to say it. Might as well be me. He didn't make his clothing for fat women. And if 4 out of 5 Black women are overweight, it's only one of y'all out of every 5 that he wants coming in to his store. Now, mind you, they denounced his statements and said he hasn't been involved with the company for over 10 years, but he didn't find his clothing line for a bunch of fat, out of shape women. His vision was not a bunch of thick orca whales in yoga pants. That wasn't his vision. Now, of course, because we want to include everybody and everything, they're making the material stretch a little bit more, even though you fat women complaining, talking about they thin and they see-through. They wouldn't be see-through if they ain't have to stretch as much as they do to cover your behinds and your fupas and your big thunder thighs. Let's not forget that big mid section. I don't even know why you wear yoga pants to start with when most of you can't touch your toes. Now, yes, I saw the young lady doing the splits and all that. Still don't think she could fatten out of shape. That's number one. A lot of us are fatting out of shape, and you're spending more time on your weaves and your lashes and your nails than you are getting in shape. Put some of that money towards a Planet Fitness membership. But what you won't do is tell me what I can and cannot say about this mutt behavior. Menacing, unruly, thuggish, and orthotish. Mutt behavior. And there is nothing that I could say more disrespectful than what we just saw. And the other kind, you know, they trying to shop, trying to act like they don't see a bunch of foolishness, don't want to look at them too hard, because then, you know, somebody will cry racism. You were only looking at me because I was black. No, I was looking at you because you were acting like a pavement ape. That's why I was looking at you. I was looking at you because you looked like you belonged in a zoo, not in a clothing store. I was looking at you because you look like you would rather be in a circus instead of in a clothing store. So please, ain't nothing I could say more disrespectful than how y'all carry yourselves. It is what it is. I don't take it back. Feel free to get in my comments and say whatever you want to say. Been here a long time. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to lose a night of sleep. I'm not going to miss a meal. Feel free to contact my employer. I'm in need of a raise. That is it, and that is all. I could never disrespect them more than they disrespect themselves. And when I see mutt behavior, I'm going to call mutt behavior out. If it happens to land on women who share a similar skin tone as I, it is what it is. But I'm going to speak about it. Today, yesterday, and forevermore. Peace.